Hello. Hello. Game. Game. Alright. Hello. I'm back. So yesterday I was right here in front of the vault door. And I think I have the key, so it should be opening.
Done.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be a cutscene or something. That's why I waited before it. But boy, was that. Boy. Boy. Ooh, I'm rich. Cracked garbage. Nice. This is the chest.
So this is it. Grandfather's will.
Oh, I
Let's
haven't.
just take it back to
It's a
Mother and be
mage.
done with it.
It's a mage too. Oh yeah.
I'll head for the door soon enough. I want to look around first.
It's just a literal look around. It's not nothing. Okay. Oh. That's not out. So I've cleared the whole space down here. Where would you go if you go up? I would assume you still stay in the house. Just leave through the front door. Because that's how we do it, yes? And no one notices a thing. I don't think I've ever been here. Where am I? What's this place? Red Lantern District?
Avert your eyes from her, dog.
Shut the fuck up, you ugly woman. The Blooming Road. There was also a quest to go in there, right? I think. Just go inside. See what gives. What gives? What gives, people?
Interesting place.
Oh, it's so lovely.
Seems like a
Adam
whorehouse.
Racine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
All Asians, darling. You get used to it.
The merchandise is up front. I've got your usual
Camlin?
waiting for you.
I won't mention this to your mother if
Many thanks, Madam Racine.
I don't know, I'm here just here for a quest.
My mom wants
Welcome to the Blooming Rose. Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely, but the name's not mentioned.
Who are you? What are they doing here? Guess maybe I'm not supposed to be right here at the moment.
I'll have you sacked. Madam doesn't give a rat's ass about your brat. She pays me a copper every time I pick
Not going to happen.
Hey, you there. Nice, good job. Maybe you can open the chest as well. The door.
You want me to do what?
the usual.
I don't think so.
Too hard for you. You're too dumb. A stone shoe. The Paragon Stone. Oh, is that a quest? Oh. I don't know. What's... Oh, isn't the secondary quest a side quest? A great warrior, instead you may be of interest in a dwarf nude surface and looking for pieces to home. These surfacers often drift the low town bazaar. Alright, I'm out of here. Doesn't seem like anything useful. Thought I had a quest here or something, but maybe just an undiscovered location. Well, it didn't show a marker or anything, so... I probably don't have anything to do there. And those are those. I've been here. I've been here.
You off soon? Who knows? Drinks of the hanged man when you...
Offer on the authority of His Excellence Viscount Marlowe Dumar, citizens of able nature, Viscount Dumar requires your aid. His son Seamus Dumar has been lost to uncertain company, and a safe return is sought with all haste. Make your case of skill, Seneschal Bran, at his station. In His Excellency, keep, and the reward for this act shall be generous in both sentiment and coin.
Absolutely. See you there.
Ah, it's a salesman. A belt of 14 tech. The percentage might be more. Here. You get it. Fortune attack might be more at the moment, but it might become less after a while. So I guess I'm gonna give it to him. Yeah, oh sure. Sure thing, mate.
You won't find better price.
I doubt it very much. Okay, wait, maybe I gotta press the sell junk button too. Here we go.
When we're done in the
I
deep
think I
roads,
found something
I'm
of
buying
yours.
everything.
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
The Seal of House Tywayne. Okay, so those are the secondary missions that you just give to people. You just get some coin in return.
Ah, long time no see, my friend.
For you?
Worthy, when did you get back into town?
Oh, just a month or so ago. Things didn't work out in Orzammar.
Month. Is
You
long.
still with the Red Iron? It was just a year you were with them, right?
I'm looking to become an explorer, of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
Alright, thanks. An armor rune that increases fire resistance. Or an armor rune that increases armor in general. Just make one of those. Pretty cheap. It's probably also pretty weak. But I assume you need armor slots for that, and I do not have armor slots. What do these things mean? I don't understand. I think it means it scales with the stuff and it's on the second scaling of or something. I'm just gonna keep it and I'll see it if I can use it. Luckily I didn't make more. Those are all kind of traders. Blades, armory, Hubert, and goods. I still know where Mark I need to go to though. How do I get to it?
Move along.
A dealership. Here. Under Anna Tishan's sister.
Vivian,
Oh.
Sebastian, stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
Murder.
And Andraste did say, those who harm a house...
Grave crime was committed against all free-thinking men and women in the Free Marches. The ruling Vale family in Starkhaven, my family, was brutally murdered down to the youngest baby in arms. This massacre was carried out by the members of the Flint Mercenary Company. Hereby offer a bounty on the head of each Flint Company soldier in the Kirkwall vicinity. Sure, accept it. I like some murder.
Baker himself.
Ooh.
My, those weapons look sharp.
I'm gonna keep mine on.
Taffy? Taffy?
Where does this go?
The Chantry is so tall. How do you suppose they take all those banners down to clean them?
Not. Secret chest other side? No. Inside. Have a look. Probably nothing gonna be there, but worth a look. Looks very much the same as the one in Origins. Just these doors weren't openable. Oh, why? No. Leave attack mode? Okay. Don't know why I entered attack mode.
I shall not be. Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker, that there is sing of the chant so that it may reach his ears.
Nothing seems to be here, so let's get out of here. This dude. Boop. I was just exploring. Go up to Paragon's Toe. There's just gonna be something here. Take it, and then I'm off.
Something of yours, Sirrah.
You just stumbled on this?
Yep.
Can't say I'm surprised. Bloody fools.
Now let's go home. Home should be right here.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. See for yourself.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her. The estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Keep reading or the estate is ours. Oh, sure. Estate is ours, I
We
guess.
have a home, Mother. A real home.
They forgave me. Mother forgave me. But, Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount.
I do, though.
You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Good boy. Good boy. Girl.
Keep it down,
Good girl.
dog.
Went a bit hard. A bit harder, my friend.
All that noisy dog breath, day in, day out. Make him stop.
He doesn't sweat like we do, and it's stuffy in here. You could open a window.
There. Isn't that annoying? Ah, blight take you.
The tongue. Look at that tongue.
So, what? Are you here to gloat?
Yep.
Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
Tell me about Mother.
As a girl.
We're only a year apart. But that was time enough for Leandra to get our parents wrapped firmly around her little finger. They showed her off at every opportunity. The beauty, the scholar, the light of their lives. As far as they were concerned, they should have stopped there.
I've seen the nobles in this town. Your parents must have had a fortune. Where did it all go?
Well, it's not like I stood at the side of the wharf and hurled it over. I tried to invest it. I got some good tips on trade in Kunari cheeses. And, you know, a man's got needs. I'm not denying I spent more on myself than I should have, but I figured it'd all work out.
I'm sure you did your best.
Don't try to butter me up, lad. I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money.
Are you taking it, brother?
We're still a long way from cowing Templars with our titles, brother.
Is there something you would do differently, brother?
It's not up to me. We're on pace to recover an old name for an old woman. And when we're done, I don't know, I guess we'll sit around thinking about how great we used to be. Mother didn't even want that life back until we got dumped here. And you only care because we're under Templar scrutiny.
You're being an ass. Fine, what would you do?
Very well, Carver. What's your plan?
I'd look forward. Make something new. Stop paying debts for old men. And if I had to go backward, I'm not looking for ancient names. I'd fix what's important. What went wrong.
We can't just go back.
We wouldn't need to if you'd done it right. Lothering was our home, not this place. We could have stood our ground. You could have stopped that ogre from killing Bethany.
Agree.
You're right.
What?
I'd change all of that if I could. But we don't have that option. And you know it. All right.
Brother. I feel... I don't know. It's like Mother taking everything out on us. She was just scared. I don't have a place in the life she is trying to bring back. I'm here if you need me.
Me neither, bro.
I
Me
must find
neither.
my own way.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels.
Mongrels.
My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
That's a bit...
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Oh, Bethany. She was such a sweet little girl. Never cried, just looked at you with those big eyes.
She was so young to be
I
taken
miss her
from us.
too.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done.
I didn't know her for
I
any
fell
time at
around
all,
that
so...
awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising and...
She was only 18?
That was it.
So if she's one of the twins and Carver is the other one, then Carver's only 18, 19. Pretty young.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The Darkspawn would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Bethany. I miss her. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartran's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Bethany, but with luck, I can at least give us a home.
Let's go, bro. Bro. She's the main one, you know. Gonna put her in the center. She's the main. Pokemon. She's the Pokemon. Okay. Bidden rescue. I don't know which quest that is, but maybe. Duty. So many duties. Duties. Sure, let's go to that. Let's do that. Rescue or something. Yeah, okay, it's that post that I found.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Tal the Shoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
What was her problem?
If this is about a rescue, that woman did not seem the type.
She is the type I feared we would attract. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
Was
There
am
must be
I
suspicion
mistaken?
about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing.
I'm asking
Until
you.
now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone, and there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
Maybe it's the Kunari or those orc type creatures that I saw yesterday, I think. What if it's the guy that said, I'm gonna work as a mercenary?
The Kunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role
The
to do
artichoke?
so.
An artichoke.
Apparently their rebels, the Talvashoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
I'll bring him
The boy
back.
will be home soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast. Messer, please stop kicking the wall.
Who are you to talk to me like that, you bloody peasant?
That one woman lives here. Maybe if I talk to her, Evelyn.
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain, or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
Wesley, what about me? And your
That you
thoughts?
keep his memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not? What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is.
But you don't believe.
But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man, a good one, and he's gone. I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
You clearly miss Wesley, but that's not the issue.
Of course I miss him, but he's not coming back. Pining like a child serves no one. So I remember him, but I let him rest.
You're not so kind to yourself, though.
No.
No game in a weird time, but sure. So the captain's in my pocket.
I can't imagine the captain of the guard will like wandering in my shadow.
It's not like this job means we're on opposite sides. The good you do, it seems rather appropriate. Besides, I'll be making the patrol schedule, and I don't intend to lead from a desk.
Nah, I'm not hurting you. Good work, I'm proud of you.
I look forward to working with you, Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard.
Thank you for helping me get here, Hawk. It's where I should be.
You're welcome. Sonic?
You have my thanks. Aveline was wise to bring you. She will make a fine.
I'm already gone, stop talking.
I've been waiting all day.
I've been gone for 10 seconds, he's still talking. The Wounded Coast. There. Let's start in the Wounded Coast. Let's go find the child. There's something up here. Duty? Is this duty or is this boy? Duty. Duty! Duty! Oh, I took a wrong turn. Doge! Oh no, I'll cast it right there. Sure. And then I'll cast the number 3 on you. No one needs healing, no one needs healing. We're all good. Good job, boys and girl. Already looted. Well, it's just empty. It's not lootable. Ah, she can't wear it. Did it huh? Did it scale? Oh no, it did not. It did, but then I also scaled, so I'm not sure. Probably didn't. Okay, it's probably good. 1 willpower, which is great. Fire resistance, cold resistance. Ooh. Sure, I'll take it. And then maybe she can wear this. Some mana regeneration. Look at my mana. Such big mana. Big man. Help. Like, this is the same place where those Kunari people were. But I killed them all. Maybe it's the same? Same area? It looks more that way. In that area there, right there. Maybe? I've cleared it though too as well. 2 as well, maybe, perhaps. I think I did very many. Yes. This is the way. Can I still enter this? I cannot. Hello?
And the world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words. See, that's why you need to
Does
be
she have a
dragged
beard?
home.
She has a
You're
beard.
Too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
Leave him
Sounds
alone.
like he doesn't want to go with you.
Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit. I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
The others? Who are the others? How about I do number 3 on you first? Zip! Haha, you're dead already. Get riggedy rigged, scrub. Woo. Good job, brother. Nice. Easy peasy.
Dead and good riddance, but
No, I'm a
she
murderer.
said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
Ah, we'll kill them too.
Let them come.
He's always filled with
camp,
blood.
and we'll ready
He's always the only one who's covered in blood. So let's click on this, press 4, and then Meryl. How about you do the same? Do this and then press 6. And it should be all that, right? Oh wait, I didn't even need your. I did, might have. Oh, that's a big boy. Can I target dog? I don't think I can. Sorry, dog. But you'll respawn. Good job.
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
And she says they were the murderers. They killed one person. I killed 50, 30? 30 maybe? Self-defense.
We'll get through this. Hold on a little longer. There may be more coming.
Even more? Stop running. Kill the small fries first. Stop running. Stop running towards him. Help, I'm stunned. So you might need some healing. Here you go. Now I can't use any offensive spells though, but everyone has better healing surrounding me. Everyone has like a bit of healing. Gonna do 6. And I'm gonna press a number 4 on you. Don't worry, you're doing good, Meryl. You're doing fine.
Never lied. Never coddled. You were worth his time, or you were not.
But he never cuddled?
Brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
You know Dukanari before.
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this Ashard.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again to escape the keep and my father. Ashard was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Kunari have none.
Want
I
to bury
confess
him?
I'm not sure what one does with a dead Kunari.
The body is no longer him, and is worthy of no special treatment. That is, apparently, their way.
Should his people be told?
They will know. Whether they will deign to acknowledge it, I have no idea. There was much of a shard that I didn't understand, but it was so very worth trying.
The Viscount is clearly concerned about your safety.
The Viscount sends thugs to do a father's job. I was in no danger until his help arrived.
You could have told him this was your wish.
Keep your assumptions. He doesn't hear me. He's as tired of being disappointed as I am of bearing it. And now, a shard is dead. It's not right.
We'll leave soon enough, Seamus. Be ready.
I am at your whim, Sirrah.
Ta-ra. Ta-ra. I gotta loot them peoples, you know? I don't think I looted the main lady, though. Or maybe I did. Nothing else lootable. Okay. Good. Ready.
I am ready to leave.
Same.
And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
I'll get you back to Kirkwall.
Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him.
Let's go.
Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sirrah Hawk, Excellency. He fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
Was my honor,
There were
sure.
complications, but I was privileged to keep your son from harm.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with a shard. The Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
Siemens
I
right to...
respectfully disagree, Excellency. Your son is showing considerable wisdom.
That is quite enough. My apologies, Excellency, for this intrusion into personal matters. There is no... Just move.
My whole clan could camp here and we never even find them.
How is my likeliness with people? Doing alright. Doing pretty good, actually. Doing pretty terrible. Pretty good. So I'm wondering, if I get to friend, does it get better? Does it, or if this gets to rival, does it go to another layer where it says rival on the left and enemy on the right or something? Probably not. Probably if you make it to friend, max friendship. That's gonna be it, I feel. Family history. Duty. I think I'm going to the Hanged Man once. I haven't gone there at all. And I think that's the place where this boy, Varric does this most things. Hanged Man. Where is the hanged man? Here in the center? Here in the center. Okay, that's a hanged man. That is indeed a hanged man. This is your place, Varric.
Here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Do we have a bad entrance?
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information.
We can take Darkspawn. Darkspawn are easy.
There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
And if he knows nothing?
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking.
A Grey Warden?
Find something. We'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight Darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Fine, let's do it your way.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
The Grey Warden isn't gonna be me, my old character, though. Or maybe, no, it wouldn't be the hero of Ferelden. People would know if the hero of Ferelden was here. And I doubt he's here. Tranquility? The fuck is that? Duty. Let's go. Let's do the duties. The duties. Kill all people. I like doing murder.
Always coin and getting rid of idiots. Especially thugs who target the streets just because it's dark.
Go get him, tiger. Actually, I want to do 4. You got the last one? I'll help. Good stuff, good stuff. Varric, it's luck, man. Unlock it. Nice, good job. And like upping that skill for him is great as well because it ups the critical damage, and I think rogues usually do a lot of critical damage, so. But that's perfect. That's the other duty. The Cinder Mount, that's where the elves are. No one comes too close to me. Lightning bolt. I don't think there's anything here that people want to talk to me about. No. Let's get out. We've done what we've come. Yes, we've done what we've come. We have done what we have come. Let's get here. To the Chantra. To the Chantra. Sebastian.
Your family can rest now. Their killers are gone.
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chancellor's board?
Yes.
Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them.
Yep.
You have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah.
And he just believes me.
Comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
I could just say whatever he wants to hear and he'll believe it. They don't do any checkups. Tell me about yourself.
Who are you exactly?
I am Sebastian Vale, Prince of Starkhaven. Her Grace might prefer I introduce myself as a brother in the Chantry, but I could not stay after what happened to my family.
Isn't that where the Circle Tower just burned down?
Yes. I believe that was part of the same strike against my family. In one instant, we lost our mages, our Templars, everyone my parents used to call on for protection.
Why are you still
alive? Why didn't
alive?
your family's enemies hunt you down as well?
That's why I took the offensive. Thanks to you, those Flint Company assassins are no longer a danger. I'm the last of my line. Unless I survive, my family will have no justice.
Who sent these
And
mercenaries?
why?
My family has ruled Starkhaven for 6 generations. We have enemies, but none who would identify themselves openly. A distant cousin of mine is claiming rulership now, but he is a bit simple. He can be no more than a pawn in this plot.
Surely you have a guess as to who was behind it.
Someone who's probably just controlling your nephew.
In how they handled our nobles, they did not allow rivalries or resentments to flourish. The attack must have come from outside. Kirkwall is our largest trading partner. I came back here to find support for my claim, and perhaps for a clue as to who is behind this foul deed.
This armor is so weird. I'm glad I could help.
I hope their deaths bring you peace.
Thank you. More than I can say. I truly did not expect anyone but me to take up this cause. Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid
Like this
royally.
trap.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
Yay, 4 gold. Woo, I'm rich. Rich boy. Family history. Do I have many quests left? All my side quests are gonna be done. Plus 6 health, not for me. Plus 1 armor, plus or is better. It's good for you. You don't have anything yet, so I'm giving you. Oh, you have one. No, you don't. Ah, it's a belt. I'm stupid. I'm just dumb. I'm giving you the health one. Here you go. Got more health. You happy? You happy? Don't happy. Be worry. Flint Company. Sick armor, but not for me. Two brews. Ah, that's that
More
wizard.
mages. You talk. I'm going to ask the guards about their training.
I know your face. I am Tobias. You and that man are both hawks. I remember your father. Malcolm was a good man.
You wrote him.
I found a letter you sent about a friend of his you could not name.
Ah, the Templar. Your father could not write to him directly, lest the Warder find out.
The Templar?
He allowed your father to leave Kirkwall. Rule is not served by caging the best of us. A wise man.
That's
Not what I
surprising.
would expect from a Templar.
There was a time.
Like I would say the last one, but it has like a fist next to it, and I don't really feel like I am the fist type of guy, you know.
I will send the letters I held. It seems fitting that they return to family. Such a friendship. Few like your father remain. Even fewer like the Templar. Rest well at the Maker's side, Sir Morivard Carver.
I wanted to read the letters, but it didn't open them. Characters. Letters and notes. Nope. Sure, good enough. Let's see. Rumors, act of mercy. According to various sources, someone has been asking questions about missing Templars. No search seems to be underway, however, and nothing can be done to follow up on this just yet. Varric has heard rumors that some in the Chantry have been making quiet inquiries around Lowtown. No one seems willing to talk about it, though. So the market is active. Can I do anything with it? I doubt it. Then I have the main plot missions, a couple of them. Companion family history still going. Let's go home.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Not before he gave it a shake to see if there were coins inside.
Ah, more quests. Woo! You're looking for work. There's a rich merchant in Hightown who's got trouble with his mining operations. If you haven't heard the Bone Pit, the locals say it's cursed. I don't put much stock in it, but I had to turn down the job because the marches in my crew making the rest superstitious. Go speak to Hubert Barty in Hightown Market if you're interested, sure. Loose ends. Hawk, I take back everything I said about your blighted family. You were right. You were the best we ever had. If you're looking for honest work and good coin, come see me in Lowtown. I keep you busy for a while, sure. Only Mirren. Hawk, a dwarf named Anso contacted the Red Iron looking for contract work. Wish I could take him up on it, but we've pressing business, so I recommend you the dwarf. I recommend you. The dwarf pays well, so don't be a fool and miss out. Look for Anso in Lowtown Bazaar at night if you're interested, okay? A letter for Carver. This is for Carver. Dear Carver, thank you for your letter. It's nice to hear that you're still alive. I'm sorry about Bethany. How is your brother taking it? I hope he's alright. Please give him a hug for me and a kiss. Did he find the girl in Kirkwall? Please say he didn't. I think that would break my heart. I always thought he liked me, but I don't know why nothing ever came of it. He looked at me that one time at the fair, and I thought I was going to die from happiness. I don't know why you never brought us together. You're a bad friend, Carver. He just looked at me. That would be totally me, man. Would be just looking, not knowing anything. You're coming back to Ferelden, aren't you? I miss you all of you. I think I filled out just a little more since you left. I think your brother would appreciate it. I look so much better in dresses now and even more amazing out of them. I'm living with my aunt in Denerim. Since Lothering is gone, write me soon. Your friend Peaches.
I was worried they would fall out.
Was this the family history or Peaches?
Here, I got you something.
Why?
piece
we
of
ended
him.
on a tense note last time. Take it as you will.
These are my father. Are you sure they aren't meant for you? I bet another mage could get more out of them. For your service that cannot be admitted, I ask that you accept this trinket and know that I shall respect your name. Thank you, Conscience of the Order, Sir Morivar Carver. Carver?
The Templar who allowed Father to leave Kirkwall. Your namesake.
A Templar? Have we met a Templar who isn't a colossal prig?
He was a
Father
good
must have
one.
felt he was worth honoring.
A man who let him look ahead. And a name that would always mean skill thoughtfully applied.
Seems like he thought it held some promise.
Not a link back, but how to go forward. That's what I was to him. I don't know what to say, except thank you.
I would like to say the funny things, but sometimes just the funny thing. I don't think the funny things are for Carver. Meryl and Varric would like the funny things, but...
I'm with you, brother. For now.
I will talk to the Viscount about our estate.
Nice hound, brother. More agreeable than most of your company. A few hundred of you, and we'd have taken Lothering. Or had a good shot. That's a good dog.
Yeah. Don is nice. Don nice doggy.
Your mother's busy writing to the Viscount. If you want more touching family stories, go to her.
I thought I was gonna say go to hell. Oh, okay. Fuck you. Tranquility. I think that the Tranquility is the one with the Grey Warden, I think, so... I wanna see who this Grey Warden is, you know?
Stop looking at me.
What's your issue now, little hawk?
Don't call... Just don't, alright? You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that interesting?
I have enough trouble being overshadowed as it is. I don't need to get caught under an imaginary me, too.
Don't you worry. I'm not good to see you again, my dear. The business of lullabies or children's stories.
Let's see if she's anything to say. Meryl. Got anything to tell me? No? Okay.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess?
Right. Alright. Want to see if she maybe had a quest or something.
Still think you're helping while bearing us in debt to your brother?
Still riding side saddle while bitching at your betters?
Drinks later?
Never miss 'em.
They're bitching at each other, but then getting drinks late, right? Yeah, of course. Ferelden Sting imports.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her?
If you're seeking aid, leave
Nope.
your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Can I help?
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I'm looking for someone.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now. and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Why so
Who are
defensive?
you protecting?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
He sounds very busy. We won't be any trouble, we promise.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
He's a good man, I won't lose him to Blight Templars. I'm not a Templar. I mean him
Your
no
healer is
harm.
in no danger from me.
Right. Perfectly safe if he cooperates.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
I can't get my brother off the boat. The grip's got him bad.
Let's get out. The lit lantern, I'm assuming though it has to be dark.
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
We're on the same side.
Promise Ferelden as you, I won't harm your healer.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Make her bless the rule of our King Alistair.
King Alistair! King Alistair! If I'd let Carver handle that, I think he would have just tried to intimidate him. Night. Loose ends and bait and switch. I guess it's somewhere else. It's not this. This is not. This is Lowtown, right? I thought so. And so.
Are you Ansel?
Ah!
You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the one that mercenary told me about? The one looking for work?
That's me.
I used to work with the Red Iron, if that's what you mean.
Yes, it is. What I mean, that is... My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
I'd pay to see that.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
What kind of property?
What did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
So it's lyrium.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars.
Of course he is. That's just bloody great.
Shh! By the Paragons, not so loudly! My word. I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping stables like Mother insisted.
Sure, I'll do
get
it.
it back for you.
Must we?
Oh, thank goodness. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Oh, come on, Carver. We're doing so well. Like, look, it was going down a bit. Oh, he's very far along the friendship, man. Mirren.
Well, if it ain't my favorite new citizen. What are you doing here?
That's what I'm wondering.
Did you finally figure out being free and poor in Kirkwall ain't worth a rat's spit?
Got your
You
ladder.
had an offer for me.
You mean you're not too good for my kind of work? Because the blokes I hired after you couldn't find their arse with both hands. I sent them to take out Lord Harryman while he was preparing his cargo for shipping. Nighttime, docks, simple. Never came back.
I haven't heard a job in this yet.
The job's the same. Kill Harriman, but there'll be a bonus if you find my men alive.
And
I
who's
assume this isn't personal.
who's hiring?
Or second hand by some other old Kirkwall family. The nobles here like to shank each other for sport. We're just their knives.
Who's Lord Harriman?
I don't know the who, but the what is old and rich. Rumor says he's a savvy one. His daughters give him marriage ties to half the city.
I'm sure I can finish what they started.
They were supposed to ambush him at the docks.
I doubt my mate will
That'd be the best
be happy
place
with
to
it though.
start
My
looking.
brother.
And remember,
Him.
Harriman dead,
Carver.
my lad Gustav alive. Other way around, then you don't get paid.
Okay, Carver doesn't give any troubles with this. Okay, good. Thought he would have. From where? Ah. Carver's fast, mate. You're fast. Let's do a number 4 on you there. And a number 1 on you. Meryl, how about you do a number 6? Good job. Don't worry, Carver, you're fully healed. Yeah, it's over. Come on, level up. Level up. I'll put my points into things. Gives me magic resistance. Sure. Willpower. Revival. The mage revives all allies who have fallen in battle. I like that. I like that. I want that. But I can't get it yet. The mage restores the health of all allies simultaneously. When this mode is active, the mage can use spirit healer spells. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ow. Meryl. Nah. What's that? So just do your thing. Brother. Okay, I healed him a bit. Good. Stop running to it. Why are you running to him? That's so unnecessary. Was unnecessary. I guess he couldn't hit him through this. Loot. Just gonna go inside casually. No.
By the dread wolf.
There's nothing to say. Okay, goodbye. I'm out again. Let's hope they don't respawn though. The enemies?
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark, but good reward in...
Don't actually know how your mana regenerates.
Watch where you step.
Thanks, Varric.
Easy as pie.
Let's level you up. Constitution, a bit strength, sure. All you need. Yes. You. A pure magic. Ooh. She learned her Dalish things. Those are the stuns I use. Merle has never quite felt like she fit in, and her choices have only furthered the gap between her and her people. Outcast or solidarity. Trying out alone is never easy. Hawk's companionship has renewed Meryl's strength. Blood of the first cost ratio. 1 health provides 1 additional mana. Or, except that nowhere, Meryl has learned that she can depend only on herself. Horrible. Meryl throws land against her foes, inflicting damage against nearby enemies as long as she sustains the spell. The first, Meryl has a unique knowledge of Keeper lore and blood magic. While this mode is active, she sacrifices her own health to obtain deeper pool of energy for casting spells. When blood of the first is in use, she can cast wounds of the past, but cannot be healed by conventional spells or potions. I'm just gonna up her elemental attacks. That might be good. Here, Super Zap. You learn the Super Zap ability. This is to leave. Oh, why am I Corver? I'm not Corver. I am me. Hey, how about you put that in there or something? And then, oh, I'm still in this mode. I do then zippity zap. It's stunner. Am I casting it? I am. You do number 6 on these one. One more. Oh, one more. He's dead. Good job. Good job, everyone.
Expecting us, it seems.
Anso's goods are probably in that chest.
But you're level up now. Your gunning is critical damage. The critical chance has to go up as well. Here we go. 22. Here you go. You get that. Empty.
It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Bait and switch. Templars?
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
Who are they? They're not Templars. Sick. Oh no, you. Did you use it? You did. There's no one left. Sure. Good enough though. You're dead. Oh, stop running. Why are you running? Ooh, get pushed. Slaver mage. Yeah, get stunned, bitch. Good job, fellas. Good job. That was so easy. Like Meryl. Oh boy, Meryl. Your AoE attack, like that goes instantly and everyone is instantly stunned because they're electrified. And then I can just use all my other spells. Crazy. So when are the Templars coming? That's the time.
You are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Were you?
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Captain! Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave!
I am not a slave. I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
We had no trouble.
It appears we're unscathed.
Impressive. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
There's no job?
Everything Anso said was a lie then?
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you.
I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well.
Look very
Without
cool.
them, I would still be a slave.
If they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
Nothing.
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
What did you think?
You're expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
You could have asked for what? What did you think was in it? You could have asked, is that it? Could have asked?
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
Confront him.
Sounds like
Who's
you
him?
intend to do more than just talk.
Daenerys wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Qunari mage, a personal pet to mock Qunari custom. So, yes,
Is he a Qunari?
I intend to do more than just talk.
I don't know who he's gonna... Sure.
If it means fighting more slavers, I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
This is strange. I've never seen the alienage this quiet, even at night.
Can you cast it or what? I'm gonna cast it? No? Yes, finally. Took you long enough. I just want to get out of this place. They just keep on coming. Oh, let's maybe do a number 6. And then I do a number... no, a number 5 on you. That was a close one. That's why I'm the support. If someone else was a support, I wouldn't have been able to do it on time, I think. Maybe. Probably. I probably would, but... Okay. All good. All clear. Go! Gotta go! Where is the exit? Let's get out of this place. I'm assuming it's the bait and switch. The Tranquility is the one with the Grey Warden, right? You're bait and switch. I kind of hope that guy isn't a possible party member, because I don't want to have to choose. He looks cool, he looks awesome, but I don't know if I can switch anyone around. Like Carver's my brother, and that's why I need him. And Meryl is my strong mage, and I need him because he's my rogue. Unless he's a rogue, then I guess he could be useful-ish. Meryl, how about you? Zappity zap him all around. Good job. And then I do a number 4. Everyone doing fine, easy peasy. That person just standing there like, yeah, that happens every day. Most normal thing I've ever seen. I really have no clue how the mana works because my mana is always full apparently, or like after battle, sure, but in battle I've never really had troubles
No one has
casting.
left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Who is it?
I could stand to know a little more about this Daenerys.
Daenerys Targaryen.
Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
Nothing like a prepared mage.
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
What's the worst that could happen? But what is he? He's a warrior. Carver, I'm gonna leave you behind for a second. I hope you don't mind.
Come and face me.
And if Carver isn't with me, I can't make him angry. Ooh. Prince maintains an appearance of calm, but is only facade. Every wound he takes stirs at his deeply buried resonance, increasing his attack damage. While this mod is active, Fenris fades into wraith-like state and becomes difficult to track on the battlefield. He might actually be super good. Like if I have this, he does a lot of damage if he takes a lot of damage. This, he takes less damage. I'll take those two already. Then Taunt might be very useful as well. Might be better than my boy Carver, but Carver's my brother, you know.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots.
Oh, Tarp. Stop. Meryl. Meryl!
Get back!
Attack someone, please? The fuck? I saw the trap and I stopped just in time, but Meryl didn't stop. Okay, Meryl.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him.
Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
The only way I can go. Okay. Meryl, how about you put that like right there? Doggy, protect me! Everyone's still doing okay. Yeah, do your stone fist. Good. Oh, stop. Just a second. Let's do number 6. And then a number 7. And then I'll also do number 4 on you. Meryl! You're good. Three! Whew. Easy peasy. Just... Okay, that fixes all the traps. Good stuff. Shades. That got pretty close. Like, I only have 2 healing spells. That's all I can do. I only do a heal twice.
I don't think I can do that.
Loot? Loot! Varric?
We're good to go.
Yup. I doubt he can open this door though. No, he can't.
Not likely.
Okay. But this is the way I need to go. Is Doggy dead? No, Doggy's still alive. Good job, Doggy. Locked. Openable. It looked like a place where enemies would spawn. Stop focus on me. Have you done your taunt? You have not. Do it. Okay, good. And then I do a number 4. Oh, they keep coming. Keep coming through the front door. Meryl, use your 6. 6. Oh, nice. Good job. Good job, everyone. Good job. You're unstoppable. Amulet? Another chest? Take all the chests I see. I looted everything in this room, right? Because it's a big room and I... Oh yeah, I have. Okay. Keep going. Doko? Doko's still good. Doko stays unless he dies. Everyone, how about we all focus On that one. I'll focus on the big boy first. Good. Okay. Now the small ones can die. I'm like not doing any damage to that one. Oh, I got something. How about you do your taunt ability so they stop attacking me? Yeah, good one. There you go, everyone's good. Easy peasy. I found something quest related, I just picked it up, I didn't read what it was. It was probably the key. Would be the key, right? That heal is strong, man, that heal is strong. Generation rate plus 100 for all party members. Oh, from the back. He's stunned. Everyone focus him. Merrill. Use your... Not chain lightning, but dead attack. Good enough. Let them come up here. I do your turn, thanks. Nice. You've done it.
I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assumed Denarius left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
Slaver's Lord's Cowl. I'd love to wear that. A slaver's hat. Come on, who wouldn't want to wear a hat from a slaver, you know? Like the most beautiful thing. I'm like the weakest party member, man. I do no damage. Those shades, I am blasting them like crazy and I'm doing nothing. But I'm the support, what can I say? Get out. That's the house in Hightown, it's like so trashed.
I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of yet another mage. I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. Tell me then, what manner of mage are you? What is it that you seek?
Find out?
I don't know. What do you think I see?
You are skilled. I know that much.
We're not all the same, nor are we worthy of your scorn.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
Why is he after
Your
you?
old master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on
Oh,
my
the music
skin.
is pretty.
They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Daenerys required of his pet. And now, he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
Now he wishes his precious investment returned, even if rip off my cup. That would be a shame.
Seems like a waste of a perfectly handsome elf.
I didn't want to say that. Didn't want to say that. Fuck.
I know nothing of the ritual that placed these
Shit.
markings on
Shit.
me.
This is
It was
gay.
Daenerys' choice, one he now regrets.
Didn't want to say that. Fuck. A little gay is okay, I guess. What can you do? You would have a mage.
You didn't seem all that thrilled with me a moment ago.
You are not Daenerys. Whether you are anything like him remains to be seen.
You could use your
I'm
help.
planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
So what would you think? Like, I like him. I like him. I like his abilities more than I like Carver's. But Carver's my brother, man. But he hates me. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Gonna take Carver for now. I'll take Fenris for now. I'll take Carver for now. Okay, Carver, sure.
Bad people come out at night. It would be good to get rid of them.
Fenris have a reverse 10% why? Because I didn't take him? Oh, stop. Have a look. No, okay, nothing. Fenris's mansion. Does Fenris have a mansion? Or he lives in this one. He lives in that guy's mansion.
Grigio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Daenerys used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
No. No. Fuck you. White the host.
Nothing like a bit of fear with your wine.
That's what Daenerys used to say.
He almost is really drinking from it, almost.
It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You've had a difficult life.
I'd rather not speak more of it.
Are you certain? I'm willing to listen.
To my whining? Very charitable of you. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I've thought about
I
it.
grew up in Ferelden. It will always be my home.
The blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
Maybe someday.
I have to admit, it's an attractive idea.
But not now. I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
You're staying in Kirkwall.
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
You could track your former master down, I assume?
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress.
No.
From a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
You've been on the run a long time then.
3 years now. Denarius has a way of finding me.
Gives me a lot of silent time just listening.
It never takes him long to
if
follow.
everything is voice acted.
This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
Haven't you sought help before?
Hirelings, when I could steal the coin. Never anyone of substance. Until you. Denarius will not give up, however. I await his return.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons.
If you clear this place out,
thank you
it's a
again
nice,
for helping me
nice
against the
mansion.
hunters. Had I known Anso would find me a man so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
No. Happy to help.
It turned out well enough.
It did at that.
Just keep it
I
neutral.
will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
Yo, I lost 10 points last time, now I gained 10 points. Good. Good stuff, good stuff. Ah, fuck you, Carver. Why do you have to be my brother? You weren't my brother, I would have swapped you around instantly. Alright, it's almost time for me to stop. So I'm just gonna take a look at the Grey Warden's place. Or I guess not. Meryl? Meryl! Zap Meryl! Zap him! Good job. Meanwhile, this guy just, hey, what's going on here? Oh, fuck it, I'm out of here. This one as well. Oh, what's this? Oh, electricity. Let's walk right in it. Meryl like, no, no, stop. I have to turn it off. And she did just turn it off just in time. Totally opposite side. Feels so slow. What? The healer. So I'm guessing this guy is one of the guys you can take with you as well. I can help. I'm also a spirit healer.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
I mean, no harm.
I'm just here to talk.
We're interested in getting into the deep roads. Rumor has it you were a warden. Do you know a way?
Did the warden send you to bring me back?
No.
I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
Sir Pouncelot? Sir Pouncelot?
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift.
A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
So, you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
I want your help.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Yes.
Help my expedition reach the deep roads, and I'll do whatever you need.
You don't ask for my terms?
Nope.
What if I were asking for the Knight Commander's head on a spike?
Is that what you ask?
You decide. I have a warden map of the depths in this area, but there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
How do they know it?
I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term.
I'm one as well.
Yes. Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Mages need their freedom.
Mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
Oh, the Templars find out. What's your plan? These are different things, right? Or they're differently placed?
Your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cell, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
I'll help all my fellow mages.
In such circumstances, map or no.
Better make this good. We're risking a lot if we anger the Templars.
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Sorry, Carver. I think Carver after a while is just gonna leave me by himself, and then I can take the other one, I guess. So okay, I think I'm going to end it here. Yeah, I have to. It's already time. It's too late. Save game. I don't know what the 61 means. 95. But I'm really enjoying this. It's fun. I like it. I like it. So oh yeah, I'm just I'm just gonna quit, yo. Thanks for thanks for chatting, though. You're the first chatter today. Hello, goodbye. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow I should be live again with the same thing, so if you wanna say hi then, you can. Thanks for coming by though. I gotta go to work pretty soon, so I'll be waiting. So thanks. I hope you all have a great day and you tomorrow. Bye bye.